Welcome to Team TravelAhead. This video is all about our second project idea, our project on wildlife conservation. We students from OmDayal group of institutions, Howrah Ulubedia, Team TravelAhead. First of all, this project is basically, we named it as AniExpert. This AniExpert will be a tool that is going to conserve wildlife. We are here implementing with solutions for wildlife conservation. So directly, questions come in the mind of everyone that why to save wildlife? What's the importance? Why we are choosing a vast topic like wildlife? Why? And why it is so important to us to save wildlife and all? This is a very important question for all of us. Now, if wildlife will be there, then healthy planet, healthy us. Wildlife keeps ecosystem thriving and benefits us all. Amazing species vital roles from clean air to food security. Wildlife plays a very vital role in our world. Protect wildlife, protecting our future. Saving wildlife ensures a healthy planet for generations to come. Now, the wildlife not only consists of the animals, the wildlife consists of various type of trees, plants, and all. Now, for our own perspective, for our own purpose, for making technological advancement, for our own needs, if we will destroy this type of wildlife each and every year and the coming years, then what will happen? Where this type of animals will go? Where they will go? There is no place live for them. For our own need, we human beings have laid railway tracks through the forest. For our own needs, we are making big highways for them. But if in 2024, if our technology such as AI and ML are getting advanced, then time came to do something for those people who are very innocent, for those animals, for those plants, for those wildlife ecosystem who needs our help at this moment. So through our technological advancement, we can help them. The anti-poaching effects which are already happening manually, we can directly bring it with AI. We can directly implement with AI so that the poaching effects will be more and more less in the coming years. I will show you with each and every details. Now, first of all, if wildlife will be not there, if there will be no trees, then there will be problems in the rains, problem in the climate change. The people will feel more heat. The heat waves will be more. The climate will be not very cool for everybody. Animals like vultures, they are totally extinct type of animals. They are not found anymore very properly, very less in numbers, totally extinct animals. Now these animals were there to actually clean the environment, clean the air, everything. So these animals are extinct nowadays. So we must do something for the wildlife. When we were childhood, we all have seen a film that was Animal Safari. That was Delhi Safari. The film name was Delhi Safari. It have given us an idea that how for our own perspective we human destroy everything, destroy the places, the homes of those small animals who depends on us. So this film have given us an inspiration, but what for? Are we following those things? Are we doing something for them? No. For our own perspectives, we are destroying, damaging everything, and we are not letting the environment, the wildlife to go also. We are taking the wildlife also in the destruction process. So our healthy generation will not form in the near future. Our generations are not going to be healthy because we are destroying everything. Everywhere cannot be a concrete. There must be peace. There must be trees. There must be animals. Without them, this is art. This art is a place for everybody, not for the only human beings to stay. So if we will directly destroy their homes, destroy their places to live, destroy their food place, destroy their place for playing, then directly what will happen? Someday we will also face some major problems like this, no? So directly, not to go for any controversy, we computer science engineering students from OmDayal group of institutions have made, will be making perfectly solutions for this type of things, and will be saving our wildlife. And this project will be the role of AI and ML in the wildlife conservation. So the next thing that I will be discussing, that artificial intelligence we all know, and machine learning we all know. So they will be having a vital role. They will be having playing a vital role in our project. So basically, machine learning, in the we have all seen the fast tags available in the toll plaza. If the FASTag can detect the QR code like this through machine learning algorithms, then why not these machine learning algorithms can detect animals in the forest or detect poachers in the forest to save our animals, to save our ecosystem, to save our wildlife, to make our heritage more green and more clean. So directly ML and AI we are going to implement in our project in the near future. So directly, let me give you an example that why and how we are going to implement this. So first of all, this AI and ML solutions are going to implement the species monitoring system will be there. The how the species are actually surviving inside the forest, how where is the movement of the tiger and all. So this can be tracked through AI. The detection, the normal trap cameras must be there in the forest, and through that we can directly detect. So it is directly totally covering the ecological model. The genomic conservation will be there. The conservation process will be there through genomic. Illegal wildlife trade prevention, the wildlife activities which already happening, the anti-poaching effects, the people are working manually. Through AI, we can directly actually have all the step, all these type of things. Now, using this AI and ML solution in the wildlife conservation, this helps in data analysis, species monitoring, anti-poaching effect, habitat monitoring, ecological monitoring, behavioral analysis, and public engagement is all obviously required because this type of wildlife, especially actually this type of wildlife are there normally in the village areas, in the remote areas. So the people live nearby the forest and all. There they must be also receive some type of guidelines, some type of engagement also, some type of awareness program so that they will be aware of this, that we have to also protect the animals like how people are protecting or the conservationists are protecting through AI and ML. So there will be solutions like directly at BTech, we have very less time nowadays. We cannot directly build up a drone, but taking a drone from the market, we can implement a software-based camera in the drone, the particular application, which can detect poaching activities, which can detect or search an animal who is lost. Through trap cameras in the forest, and with AIML algorithms, obviously, we can actually track animals, that the movement of the animals. That now how AI is implementing here. Suppose for an example, there is a movement of a tiger for the first time. Second time, there is also a movement of a tiger. We humans have biometrics in our hand. The same biometrics are there in the skins of the tigers also. All the strikes on the strikes, the black yellow strikes on the body of the tiger are different for each and every tiger. So AI can actually carry all the data set very properly, no? So after that, what will happen if a tiger data set is considering and data set is stored in the database and it is considered as Raja. And the second time there is a movement of the tiger, it can be directly detectable that this tiger is Raja or this tiger is somebody else. And this tiger data is also stored in the computer or the database. So directly this data, while it is showing the tiger for the second time, it can detect that this tiger is Raja or Rani based on the database. Based on the database, it will directly predict to the conservationist that this tiger is not Raja, this tiger is Rani this time at the second time. So how AI is implementing here? AI is a very good tool for here. So it is directly distinguishing between the both of the tigers. No, normally tigers seem to be same, very type of same color. That yellow and the white strike, every tiger is the same. But no, every tigers cannot be same. If one tiger have a streak strikes, the different another tiger will obviously have some another type of strikes. So these strikes can make them differentiate. Okay, we can directly differentiate with this type of strikes directly. So there are different types of tools normally available in abroad, which tools are already our India government is also started using those type of tools. We want to make the things more interesting and more efficient manner. So the wildlife conservationists who go inside the deep forest and all, they actually uh, are taking their lives in hand. They don't care about lives. They care about their work. Okay, so directly, if AI will be implemented, if one-time investment will be there for this, then directly what will happen? If one-time investment will be happen like this, then this solution can be upgraded and modified based on the uses, based on the data. So the wildlife conservationists, they do not have to go forest all the time. All the data will be available in the control room. The control room can check everything. So anti-poaching effect is a very important thing in the jungle, in the forest, and which need to be stopped. How the poachers actually take the skins, take the teeth and other organs of the animals and they sell in the markets abroad. We must actually do some research. You must actually make this type of solutions which will actually cover this type of anti-poaching effects, so that what will happen, it will stop, it will reduce more and more anti-poaching effects. After that, I will be going for the data analysis and pattern recognition, which I've already discussed. If there are uh, a herd of animals, so directly the machine can detect that how many deers are there, how many elephants are there in the, suppose there, suppose for an example there is a lake and every animals are coming to have water there. There are different animals. The machine can directly detect that which animals is what, how many elephants are there, how many deers are there, is that the animals is deer or there are nilgai. If the machine can directly detect, because the machine is already have those type of data set already. After that, I will be directly coming to, now there are different type of challenges. I will say that different type of challenges means limited data access inside the forest areas. High initial investment is there, but I will say one thing, that if investment can be done one time high, from the next time no investment will be required more and more, because it will work on the data set, it will work on the improved model. So one time investment is required for the resource and all. After that, directly the things will be based on the guidelines, or based on the resource, based on the data set, the things will be working. Some ethical considerations must be there. We must actually provide some public actually awareness program near the village, where the villagers will be also very interested to actually save animals. We have to guide them, we have to raise some awareness that we must save our wildlife. Okay. Now, this project is having a very good and advanced future direction. Not only computer science engineering students are going to work here, it is going to be a totally interdisciplinary partnership. The data scientist will be there, wildlife expert will be there, biological expert will be there, and there will be different kinds of people from different kinds of domain, and we all have to work together to make this project. And there are vast research opportunities and development for this project also in the near future. So our interdisciplinary partnership can make a very good innovation, and this collaboration is going to actually bring more and more innovation in the near future. And directly we can save our wildlife also through this detection process and all. So everything AI is going to do. Two success stories. One I will share. One, that Vodafone's IoT in the Wild project happened. They did a project in Kenya, Africa. There was some herd of elephants. Okay, they actually come and they actually destroy the crops of the people. They have some. They integrated IoT here and they named it as Vodafone's IoT in the Wild. What they did a proper solution. We have taken inspiration from this project, and this is a successful project as well. They made a system of detection that elephants are coming. After that detection, they have implemented an alert system to control them as well as the nearest neighbors. They will get an alert. After that, a IoT system was there for bees. The elephant get frightened from bees directly. So the sound will be directly on. After detecting elephant, the bee sound will be there and elephant will go away. So they did a research on here. So this is directly actually reducing the human and animal conflicts. Human animal conflicts. It is going to reduce. We have our another case study, that is our India's Tiger Census 2022. In our India's Tiger Census 2022, the number of tigers in the previous year and the 22, the number of tigers have improved. Some places there are less tigers, some places tigers are not there, but the numbers of tigers have really improved in our country, India. And this time in 2022, the AI and ML solutions, not probably all the things have been done with AI and ML solution, but most of the things have been did with the latest advancement of the technology. Some app integration was there. So this technology have really helped, and this is one of the successful project of our India's Tiger Census 2022. So after implementing our AniExpert model, our AniExpert tool, it will be more easier. There will be more easier for the conservationists and the wildlife people. It will be more easier to track, to count, and it is also going to help in the tiger census also, coming tiger census. Okay. So normally we aims to see a better investment with more research and developments in this field, with more institution to establish for collaborations of technical experts from different fields for fruitful results in the wildlife conservation efforts in upcoming future. Because in India we have only one institute, that is Wildlife Institute of India. There should be more and more institute to do this type of research, and an interdisciplinary partnership must be there. Our presentation has highlighted the vital role of artificial intelligence and machine learning in wildlife conservation efforts, and directly the idea that we have submitted, that what we are going to do. Those things are actually the AI tools for conservation. We are going to improve the dynamic wildlife corridors so that the traffic of animals where there are actually more and more animals are there. So anti-poaching drones will be there. Directly, we cannot build a drone, but with the help of a normal drone from the market, we can implement our software, which is going to help in the anti-poaching effect. Okay. Ecosystem health prediction, that if there will be fire in the forest, directly our system will directly predict the fire. Yes, there is a fire in the forest currently. After that, directly or the health of the environment also our AI system can actually provide. Habitat restoration can be there. Some AI and satellite imaginary pinpoints areas for optimal restorations and rewinding process will be there. Some sensors will be there. Those sensors will be providing some sound sensors, especially if there is a one bird A, they're humming, bird B, they're also humming. The AI solution can detect that bird A's name, bird B's name, and the data set of AI can actually implement that what type of birds it is and from where the bird have originated, or the birds belong from the same area or not. Other thing, we can do the conservation financial problems. The wildlife must be there, must be finance allocation for the wildlife. So the data set, if everything will be there with the data set with the AI, then directly conservation process, the funding, how many financial investment can be done for the places, for the which places the AI can directly actually predict those type of things, because already the model have all the data set of the forest now. Wildlife rehabilitations can be there. The AI and monitors animal health and recovery in the animals problems, during the problems on the animal. The climate impact on the species can also happen. AI can predict the climate change effect on species and guiding the conservation process as well. So this type of ideas we have implemented. So directly this project that we have given, this project can be implemented with Python, TensorFlow, the technology which we have chosen for this. Python, TensorFlow, OpenCV, that is for the image processing and all. After that, QGIS for spatial analysis must be there. There must be some, actually the 3D models must be there, which will be actually through the geotechnical information from the satellite. It is going to directly based on the places from the top view of the forest, where the conservationalist can directly actually track those things from the directly control room. After that, what will happen, people will directly get a thing that here we have to make some changes or improvement required for this place, and we must directly go and help those type of animals for the conservation efforts and all. So the efforts of the wildlife conservation to go inside the forest, we are going to make the things more easier from a normal control room. Okay. Now this project is going to data collection will be there, data analysis will be there, prediction will be there, real time alerts will be there in the technical approach. After that, there are some challenges such as high investment can be happen. So data availability from remote places, these type of challenges are there, but we can fix this type of challenges. That through satellite technology we can fix this type of challenges. And high investment is a major challenges of here, but high investment can be uh, minimalized, because if one time high investment should be there, no, from the next time there will be very minimal investment, because already the data set will be working, everything is finalized, everything is settled. So one time high investment is required. After that, it is not going to take a lot of investment, right? After that, it is going to impact more and more. We can conserve our wildlife, we can save our animals, we can save the life of our animals, everything will be saved. Our wildlife conserving efforts will be more fruitful for the animals, the human and animal conflict which is going to happening coming from age and age. So this type of human animal conflicts are going to stop for this type of projects and all. We have taken help from research and references from Wildlife Institute of India, National Geographic, India's Tiger Census Report 2022, Vodafone IoT's in the Wild Project report, and there is a website of Australia that is known as the wildlife.ai. We have taken help from this ideas and the research methodologies as well. Thank you very much.